I said, let me just tilt a little to that of the arthritis. I watched my mother growing so much in pain about arthritis, which was as a result of all the hard work she did to raise us. God bless my mother, she's still alive, and she's definitely going to reap all the benefits of the hard work. Now, my mother used to sell cold drinks, cold minerals, and she used to fry. So there was a lot of bending and dipping the hand in the ice, which resulted in the arthritis and what some other people call rheumatism. Anyway, they are almost similar. So let me, bring them together. So it got so bad that my mother could not stand erect. If she had to walk, she would have to stay bended. And sometimes when she stayed bended, she couldn't even walk with her feet. She would have to crawl with her knees from her room even to the bathroom that is inside her room. It was that bad. And my mother would call me and say, is there nothing you can give me for this pain? There was no painkiller as a doctor that I knew that I had not given to her. I had taken her results to see my orthopedic doctors. They had prescribed. Everybody has said, it's just arthritis. It will pass, especially this cold weather. And then, like I said, the cold weather is always an interesting time for me, my family, because it looks like at this cold weather, there's a whole lot happening at the same time. And so whenever we're getting to Harmattan, rainy season, I'm like, oh God, my mother, pains, what will happen? So, Mrs. Temitope Taiwo, introduced me to Rida, and she just told me, I now called her one day and said, Mrs. Taiwo, is there anything for arthritis? She said, use the balm now. I said, that's more balm, that thing. She said, just use the balm, Dr. Erex. That balm is a wonder. I said, balm for arthritis. I need to just go. She said, just try it. I know you're using drugs, Dr. Erex, just try this balm. He said, you know what, I'm going to come and give you 5. I said, I will bill them. My mom stays in the east, so I will bill them to my mom. And I told her, they said, oh, that the balm is good, because she had tried, all manners, drug-wise. And so she started applying it because she had tried a whole lot of things and a whole lot of other balms. So she said that first day, she just took half of the balm to rub her legs, her waist, her back. In fact, within 30 minutes, she was screaming because it was super hurting. But after that, evening, she said she just slept like a baby. She woke up agile and up and about, and was like, I didn't drink any drug in the night. Why am I this hyper? My mom is like me, she's quite hyper. But she wasn't hyper the previous day. She now realized that, wait, my back was bent before I went to bed. How am I this up and about? She said, okay, she's going to try it for her elder sister, who also had arthritis too, that was going on. And she called, I said, anyhow you can get to my house. She said, Adam was like, I cannot come, my back, my waist, my legs. She said, okay, no problem. I'll get to your house. So my aunt's house is about 30 minutes tricycle from our place. So my mom went there. So she applied the balm. She used it to help her to massage her body and all. But because of her own experience that she used plenty, and her elder sister is way older, about 20-something or 30 years older than her. So she just used small and applied. So when her elder sister woke up, she called her, she said, Nkiru, that's my mom's name. What did you rub on me? He said, it's one balm that your daughter sent from Lagos. She said, which balm? She said, this thing. It's what you rubbed on me. She just gathered her community, like everybody, come there's balm for arthritis. And interestingly, my mom just, they have this interesting way of doing things in the East, sharing, and everybody just takes a portion, tie it in nylon, and they all went home. But at the end of the week, my mom had to place an order for 1 carton of balm. I said, do you know how much is 1 carton of balm? She said, give me, I'm going to buy. I didn't tell you to buy for me, I want to buy. And my mom became the first balm businesswoman in that locality. So when she started telling me about it, I said, okay, I work in a hypertensive and diabetic clinic where a whole lot of elderly people have arthritis, orthopedic pains and all. So I said, okay, let me give it a shot. Let me too try the balm. Make it not be seen that my mama see. So I started gifting it to them as, okay, doctor, I have this pain on my back. I have this baja feeling. That's usually the statement. For those who don't understand Yoruba, apologies, please. Baja feeling is this feeling of numbness that you have on your hand or on your legs, where you feel like there's no blood flow when you have sat for a long time and you stand up and everywhere just has this bitey, burning sensation. So they usually complain of it. So I said, okay. I tell them, I said, there's this balm that I use for my mother so that they don't have this feeling of there's this thing. I said, I use it for my mother and it has worked awesome for my mom. So I'm going to gift you one, try it and give me feedback. So I'll leave them my phone numbers. If by the third day, doctor, mommy, I will be receiving truckloads of prayers because of the effect of the balm on them. Whenever they come to the clinic now, doctor, please, I'm coming to the clinic also, so they please help me bring them balm. Bring me 2, bring me 3. Why are they asking for more? They are sharing to their sisters, elderly people, and friends whom this balm have worked for. So I want to just encourage everybody, for those who are having arthritis and rheumatism pain, please, by all means, enjoy the balm. It works awesomely well.